What is up, Halo Fix? How's it going, guys? My name is Gerken, and I'm here with some pretty cool and some pretty exciting information for you guys. So, very recently, Microsoft and 343, they unveiled that there's going to be more content in the upcoming months after the release date of Halo 4. And when I say content, I mean they revealed all the DLC maps and a whole bunch of concept art. And Major Nelson made an awesome, and I mean an amazing article about it, giving descriptions of all the map packs and giving descriptions of all the maps as well. And so the link will be in the description below, and you can go check out that source for yourself, and you can go check out the high-res photos because they look beautiful. And so basically, with that said, I want to jump right into the first map pack. So the very first map pack that's supposed to be released is called the Crimson Map Pack, and this is supposed to be released around in December. However, I don't think any of these release dates are permanent or anything. You know, release dates get moved around all the time. And so these maps this map pack holds Wreckage, Harvest, and Shatter. And the description for the very first concept art is witness the chaos of a clash of civilizations in Wreckage. And it looks pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what kind of game types or what kind of game types are really supported for this map, and I'm not sure how small or big this is, but I really like the ocean in the background. It looks pretty sweet. And the next map is called Harvest, and the way to describe this one is with its blend of claustrophobic spaces and dangerous exposures and venture into the human colony environments of Harvest. And so obviously this is supposed to be some sort of a human colony. I'm assuming that it's going to be like some sort of UNSC human colony, and it looks like a BTB map. Looks like you get some warthogs or banshees, so it looks pretty cool. And so the next map is called Shatter, and the way to describe this one is explore a human foray on an alien moon in Shatter. So Shatter is obviously, it's going to be on an alien moon, and I'm not going to lie, this concept art looks amazing. This is some eye candy. I really like how they designed the background, and it's just so colorful. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. And yeah. Alright, so on to the second map pack, which is named the Majestic Map Pack, and this one's set to be released around February, and the maps that come with this one are named Landfall, Monolith, and Skyline. Now on to the first map. The way to describe this one is Landfall's emphasis is on infantry battles against a glittering ocean on a distant world. So basically, you can see the huge ocean in the background and a pelican, and it looks beautiful. And so supposedly this is supposed to be more infantry battles, so I don't really expect any warthogs or banshees or any mantises or anything. Probably a mongoose or a ghost or something like that, and that would be pretty cool. And on to the next map, which is called Monolith, and they describe this as Monolith exposes you to the naked vacuum of space and the firepower of opposing teams. Now, I have this weird fetish for like space maps in any game. I'm just that sci-fi kind of guy, dropping those rhymes. But the concept art doesn't really show the map. It just kind of shows asteroids in the background and a Promethean artifact in the middle. I don't really know what to call that, but yeah, it looks pretty cool nevertheless. And now the next map is called Skyline, and the way they describe this one is Skyline's distinctly industrial feel provides new challenges in somewhat familiar but occasionally confined spaces. And so I mean, it definitely looks like it has an industrial feel to it, and I think there might be some vehicles, but I think you'll be able to go into some of those buildings and like I said, confined spaces. So you might be able to have some close quarter combat in those buildings, and it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty interesting as well. Now on to the next and final map pack, which is called the Castle Map Pack, and this one is expected to be released around April. And the maps that come with this one are named Daybreak, Outcast, and Perdition. And now on to the first map, which is called Daybreak, and they describe this as Daybreak is set in a military facility against the backdrop of an idyllic mountain range, and it definitely looks like a mountain range, and I can see a lot of open terrain, and I can see a lot of like long range battles and a lot of vehicles. It looks like a BTB map, and it looks amazing. And next up is Outcast, and Outcast plunges you into the warrens, canyons, and arches of an alien edifice. And it looks amazing, to be honest. You can see the two little people in the bottom right, and it just looks awesome how those people kind of scale with the map, and I really like this concept art. It looks cool. Now on to the next and final map, which is called Perdition. And Perdition takes players into the heart of an urban sprawl with tactical speed and situational awareness is key. Now this map, it kind of reminds me of Haven, and it looks like it'll be symmetrical. I'm not sure though. And it's obviously going to be a close quarters kind of play style, and so I'm really interested about this map. And yeah, I think it might be UNSC based as well, but not sure about that, so we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Now if you purchase the limited edition, you'll automatically get all these maps right to you, and you can just download them. But there's a War Games pass right now, and that's what Major Nelson's announcing right now in his little article. And so they're selling it for $25 right now. It's equivalent to 2,000 Microsoft points, and the War Games pass will be able to it'll give you access to all the map packs right when they come out, so you can just download them, and you'll be saving a little bit more than 15% if you buy the War Games pass instead of individually. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for these awesome map packs to be coming out in the near future. And I'd really appreciate if you guys go and check out my channel, because I'll be uploading tons and tons of Halo 4 content, and it's just going to be crazy, and it's just going to be a really fun time. So I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Gerken, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe day. Peace.